this is exactly the sort of weather I was actually looking for this video. It actually would have been a little bit better had there been a little bit of rain, because it would have made the B-roll shots at the start a lot more interesting with like dripping water and puddles for reflection. But beggars can't be choosers, and I have to work with what I've got. If I had to wait around for Ireland to have the weather that I wanted it to have, it would be a very long wait. But having said that, this sort of overcast weather is what I was looking for this particular video, and you're going to see why in just a minute. So today's video is going to be a sort of photo challenge video, and I got the idea from a photographer slash YouTuber that I'm a big fan of called Evan Ranfts. I'll link his stuff below, and I'll also put up the title card of the video that I got this idea from. Oh, it's going to be super windy. Sorry if there's loads of wind noise. I can't help that, whatever. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. But yeah, this video is going to be a photo challenge based on Evan Ranfts' little idea. He did say at the end of it, why not try and go and do it yourself. I thought this location would be a pretty good location to try that idea. Now, you kind of need three things. You need your camera, obviously, to take a photo. I suppose you could use an iPhone if you wanted, or some sort of smartphone, but I'm not too sure. But you can try that yourselves at home. I'm going to use my 80D, probably with the lens that's on there now, which is the 18-35. And you need another two things. You need a kind of water spritzer. This one is actually my housemate's, and it's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Very steampunk-esque. So you have that, and you need a pane of glass. Now I have that over there covered in a towel at the moment because I'm afraid that it's going to break. Get that, go and buy a frame from a store, just a cheap frame to get the pane of glass from it. Try and make it kind of big, that way you have a lot of room to move and stuff. Essentially what you do is spritz the water onto the glass, making it look like that it's been raining on the glass, and shoot through that, but show a bit of depth by shooting the little water driplets on the glass instead of the scene that's behind it, and it should create a cool effect. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm gonna try it now and see. So let's try it. Need this. But before we actually do the challenge, I'm going to just do a little bit of B-roll of this little location that I'm using, just to give you an idea of what I'm working with. So, cue the B-roll. Waiting for something interesting to come into kind of the frame. It looks nicer when there's cars there because there's a little bit of bokeh from the lights, and I think I sprayed the glass a little too much with water. Would be better with a little less. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video. My phone kind of fell flat on its face when I was recording that particular piece of me trying to get the photo. I think I did get the photo. Obviously I won't know until I go and edit the photos. I will put one up now that I think made the cut. I think I learned a bit from doing that. I probably sprayed a little bit too much water. Less water would have been nicer. Also trying to pick what aperture to have. If you have too shallow or too open an aperture, you kind of lose what's actually in the background. So trying to pick a nice aperture, you can get that nice shallow depth of field, but also actually see what you're shooting through the glass pretty much. And it's also getting a little bit darker now, which probably you can't tell on the video really because I've bumped up the ISO a little bit, but it is getting a little bit darker now. So if you close down that aperture, you're letting in less light, which means you have to adjust your shutter speed and your ISO, and when you bump up your ISO too much, your photos will become grainy. So it's really a challenge of trying to adjust it in such a way that you aren't losing quality in your photo. But I think I did get it. There's definitely a few locations around the city that I think this idea would work well. This place is handy because it's literally where I live, and it has the nice Shandon bells, and I'm not too sure why that other church is called, but it's got a nice view from here and I thought it would work well. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this little photo challenge that I did. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, comment below, share it with friends and family. If you think you know anyone that could be interested in what I do on my YouTube channel, send them my way. Hopefully I'll have another new video for you next week. That's the goal. I try and do one video a week. Sometimes it's harder than other weeks, but yeah, hopefully next week I'll see you with another video. Definitely give this video a like, it helps more than you think. Comment below, and if you actually happen to do this particular challenge, tag me on Instagram. My username is Leah_Penny Productions. I'll put it on the screen. And also don't forget to check out Evan Ranfts. He's a really good photographer. I just love his style. He's just really cool. He's a cool guy as well, from ever in Atlanta. Hopefully sometime. I might do a collab with him, maybe, who knows. Check him out, as again I'll put up this card for the video that he did on this. His photo is way better than mine, but it was a fun little challenge to do. Until next week, I'm putting the word next week and hoping that it will be next week that I see you guys. Hope you like this video, and I guess toodles.